me joined from Max here, and today I'm here with Savage.
Hey.
This is our third time trying to record this goddamn video. So, today we'll be discussing about cards and archetype support that is coming out in the next set, that is Extreme Force.
Whilst my memory is still fresh, we'll start off with Rockets.
Rockets get a new field spell.
Yeah.
That helps them with the game because the cards they have right now are slow.
The field spell allows 2 special summons at the beginning, or as many special summons from hand or graveyard equal to the surplus of monsters your opponent controls.
They'll be playable.
They'll be playable.
And they get 2 new guys next set. So they get the monster count that they need.
Mm-hmm.
Secondary, Altergeists. They get a trap and an extra deck guy. Dipules is hyped for the trap. I am hyped for the extra deck card. Because hopefully OTK potential is there.
It's a Core the Haunted.
Because if you go 1, 2, 3, think guys, you got this guy here is just normal. This one's 3k, this one's 4-5. OTK potential. Then we're moving on to
The try things, what are they called?
Tindangles.
Tridangles, that's
Tindangles.
Tindangles. That sounds like a
Flip
really
deck.
bad name.
It does.
Konami's finally fixed the problem with flip decks by making Tindangles.
Because crawlers were bad.
There was nothing wrong with Ghost Tricks. Flip decks are great.
Well, that's why they ain't a card. They've got a card in this set.
Yeah.
I know it's the only good card in this set.
So you keep believing that, we do. The Tindangles have the ability to summon the guy from the hand, but if you do it during your opponent's turn, you're not having a battle phase.
So it's a battle phase.
Without actually negating the battle phase. Without actually being in the battle phase.
Okay.
So it's really good for the whole, you do this, but you're not attacking me, sort of thing. Which is what most flip decks need. It's the, hold on, let me just get myself ready. That's my turn, I go off. I go ham. That's what flip decks needed. Now we'll move on to the
What are we doing? Mech Knights?
Mech Knights.
Mech Knights are a highly column-based deck that activates. If you activate a card in the same column as, say, a Mech Knight is, you can either negate the effects, or some cards allows you to negate, destroy, and others allow you to special summon to a
I
same
have a
column.
feeling that all of them say that.
Yeah, because they
all the traps do.
most of them are very high level, so
Traps
that's
as well.
most of their summoning requirements. Really.
Yeah. So
Yes.
be careful on your column positioning.
Mech Knights will be kind of like Weathery, well, the Weather Painters. They have a link guide, but most likely not summoned.
Yep.
Because
And they're most likely to be the next big deck. Well, the big deck from this set.
you won't really see them link a lot, but when they do, it kind of like Weathery. Weathery makes a link guide, kind of gives the deck more that they can negate. Same thing with the Mech Link, pretty much. They're just walking negations.
Then we'll talk about the Pendulum set archetype of this set.
What, the Heavy Marathon?
The
Link?
mythical.
Oh, mythical. Mythical beasts.
Yeah.
They'll work when they get blown up by their effects.
But they're based around spell counters. And the only way they can work is with the new Metal Foe card.
Heavy Merfolk. I can't remember the last name. It should not be generic. It literally shouldn't be generic. It should be 2 Merfolk monsters.
It
Yeah.
should, because
No,
Little
it
Lights can hit
shouldn't.
it.
Because Pendulum Magicians, card decks that are still roaming around are going to heavily use it because it just searches a pendulum, if I remember.
Wait,
Penfish will
that's
use
dumb,
it a
I'm
lot.
using it.
Let's see.
First chance.
Seeing as
Nice.
we're talking about the new archetype Link monsters,
Oh, yeah.
let's talk about the Light Swarm.
They don't. They really didn't need one.
Yeah.
They honestly don't.
They hit link monsters like no tomorrow. They don't need one themselves. Agreed. It's got a mill effect, so it's kind of nice for the deck anyway. But they didn't really need it.
No.
And finally, out with the 3, there is a Noble Knight one. Noble Knights need it only so they can make 2 big guys and win the game. That's the only reason. But it also sets up for the big guys.
From all the archetypes, though, why them? Why Noble Knights?
I have no idea, and I'm not going to question that. Noble Knights aren't really doing anything at the moment.
So why do they getting a Link? I have no goddamn clue anymore.
Konami is smart.
Konami is smart.
Konami knows what they're doing with their company.
I don't know anymore.
But we'll talk about something else. Another archetype that got buffed was the Ghost Trick one.
Yeah.
With the trap card.
Mm.
So they got more control.
Only good card in
So
the
they
entire
can do-
set.
It's not the only
One
good
field
card in
spell.
the entire set. It is not.
Then in their turn. That field spell is the one that gives you control during your opponent's turn, but will fuck you over in your turn.
Yeah, that's fine. It's the only
Then
good card
you
in the
use
set.
the trap card to replace it with the card that saves you.
So it can
And then
also be
you
added.
can then banish it from the grave to rank up.
I thought it adds on as material.
Is it?
Yeah, I believe it adds on as material.
I thought it ranked up as well.
I'll leave. I'll pop text up here so you can read.
Quick move on to the Fire Fist support.
It's not really 5 for support. It's just a generic Fire Link 2 that gives 500 attack to fires and weakens waters by 400. It's just generic. It's all the others like Mrs. Reagan and Mr. Boy.
Mister.
Decks that could really use it are like again Fire Fist. Like if you want to use extra deck Fire Kings or any other fire decks that you want to, really, you can use them.
No one's
Yeah.
playing Fire Fist.
Well,
I'm still playing Fire Fist.
that's not the major one for the Fire Fist. Downbeat.
Downbeat. Well,
'Cause-
Downbeat again could be used for anything.
'Cause-
We're just using Fire Fist as an example.
Tenki.
If you guys
And
don't,
Coyote. Special Coyote. Activate. Downbeat. Bring out
if you guys
Battle
don't
Brother.
know what Downbeat is, it's basically a reverse Transmogrify. Transmogrify allows you to trip your one face-up monster to then special summon a monster with the same type attribute but a level higher. Downbeat does same attribute but a level lower. So level 5 could be a level 4 and level 4 could be a level 3. So using 5 as an example, like you said, special on Coyote, Downbeat until like a bear or a dragon or a buffalo you really want to.
And you still got your normal.
Yeah, you still have normal summon. That's enough. Which that's a card that probably won't be like a secret. Hopefully, if anything, maybe a super if I'm really lucky, because supers look nice to me.
Moving on to Chain Draco Serpent.
Huh?
The Link 4.
What, the skull one?
Yeah.
That guy's nuts. One for weathery has effects based on how many link materials you use.
Easy way to make it using Venus.
Yeah. Some
So easy.
pay 1500 life points, don't have 3 shine balls. There you go. You have, but you won't be able to use all 4 of the effects. They aren't really different.
No,
names.
you
get-
will. You just link them off into the different names. So you make Link Spider, you then make, what's it called, Proxy Dragon, and then you can summon the Necro guy to recycle you guys back into the graveyard, into the deck.
Well, I'll leave the effects on screen so you guys can read what it does depending on different names of materials you use. I feel like we're forgetting.
Colt. The new dinosaur card
Oh yeah.
with a very complicated name.
It starts with O and X.
OV Tex or something.
Oh no,
like that, I
I'll
don't
leave
know.
it here.
But it makes the deck work. A Gofu and that, or a Gofu and a Foolish gets you the Decode, the big dinosaur guy, and you still get your normal summon. and that's going to make the dinosaur deck go nuts.
Yeah. Overall, this set's interesting.
We've still got another card to go.
What card's there?
Localized Trinade.
Oh, localized Trinade. The Trinade allows you to compose or set spell trap cards from anywhere to the owner's hands. That card's nuts. It basically says no to any like solemn card or like mill force.
I don't like its face.
You don't even like any Trinade's face.
Yeah, it's because it mainly just Willows from that one there, because it's the creepiest one.
Oh,
That I like.
blah blah blah. So that card would probably see a lot of play.
Yeah.
It doesn't destroy, it just returns, but that saves you a turn.
It also gives you the ability to OTK.
Mm. So, again, a lot of interesting cards from this set, but only a couple of them will actually make a difference to the game.
Yeah, I think that's everything.
We'll find out what cards they are, or other new cards, when the set's out in 10 days.
And only the Ghost Trick
Philosophy
one is
10
good.
days.
Just remembered.
What cards are-
FAs.
The FAs. Oh yeah, the
Dumb synchro.
the tuna and the synchro.
And the tuna. Oh my god.
The tuna being able to spec stuff anyway. Again, I'll leave the text right here because it's.
Make your guy level 9. You're making level 9 synchro. Guess what? That synchro is going to add you the spell. That spell's going to special summon your guy and make the synchro a level 10. Which means it's a 3k beat stick. And you've got a guy on board.
Only 3k terrible.
Excuse me.
Shut up.
Not every deck needs a 3/5 guy.
Nathan had Brick had a 4/5 guy.
Martial arts does not count.
Yeah, it does.
It's very difficult to get out.
It's really not. I've seen it.
God's sake. So that's been our discussion for for Extreme Force.
Mm-hmm.
We're most likely to be doing a video for the next set after this, which is more interesting in my opinion to this set. But we can get to that
It's
later.
definitely going to be the big set of this season.
Yeah, because we've had Code, we've had Circuit Break. They've had their good cards, but I think this set's where things really kick off.
It's going to be the money box.
Mm. So
But
yeah.
don't worry, we'll still buy boxes of other sets.
So yeah, that's been the. Whew, damn, tired. That's been the discussion for Extreme Force. Hope you guys have enjoyed our little rants on the video. If you guys have your own opinions on the cards, leave them in the comment section, and I'll read them and hopefully comment to some of them. So yeah,
Yeah.
I'll see you guys in the next video.